Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Cliff with Buckeye Drone. We are live down at the village of Clinton, getting ready for the Clinton Memorial Day Parade. Here's the live view over the Ohio Veterans Memorial Park. We are set up here on the ground in front of the old school, getting ready for the parade. But just thought we would start with a live look here at the Ohio Veterans Memorial Park. If you get a minute today, come down here and check out the park. It is absolutely gorgeous right now, and definitely worth a visit. So share this out there if you're watching. Let me know how the stream's coming through. Hopefully good and clear. We got a good signal here, so we're gonna fly over to the school here and see if we can see the parade coming down Main Street. Hi, Tammy. How's the stream coming through? Thank you, Julie. Appreciate that. There's the parade coming down Main Street here.
There's no other people coming.
Here they come down past the old fire station there. Sure, there was a good pancake breakfast this morning down there. Haven't made it to the pancake breakfast for the past couple years, but there's the Canal Fulton VFW flying the colors. Canal Fulton. Fire departments. Very cool. Lawrence Township Squad. Grass truck there. North Lawrence Fire Department. North Lawrence used to always have some of the best rigs out there. It's a good looking grass truck there. I think these people might just be not in the right spot, maybe. And got a little delay here in the parade. As I was saying in the last parade live stream, I think they ought to charge each unit $100 to participate, and if there's a gap, they lose their $100. Whoever causes the gap, and then everybody behind them. So keeps the parade moving here. There's now there's just regular cars driving through because we don't have anybody blocking the intersections. Not good. I guess I should have blocked the intersection off instead of pulled into the parking lot here. Here comes the Northwest Band up Main Street. You can hear them. Nothing sounds better than the band. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, no problem, everybody that's saying thank you. I love doing it because there's a lot of people that can't get out and see the parade, that's for sure. So I got Matthew driving the float for me so I can bring the video to you. Here comes the band. Oh, Danielle's acting like she's twirling. Coming by. Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Bud and Marissa, Village Council here. What's going on? village council here. I don't see a name. Oh, Kent. Kent on the village council. Who do we have coming up here? Lewis Rash, Village of Clinton council member. Hey, what's going on? Here we got another Ohio Veterans Memorial Park vehicle here. The old Dodge. And we have the Boy Scouts. Got Tony. What's up, Tony? How are you? Good. And we got a big old tractor here. Claredale Farms. We love Claredale Farms. What's going on, boys? We got video of them doing silage off the fields. And here is your Canal Days Queen in Court, pulled by the Buckeye Drone 1 vehicle. April and Courtney. I can never remember all the girls' names. Sorry, girls. Got a nice looking old Honda, looks like, motorcycle. It's kind of got some different, newer fender flares. And we still have more parade. These people lost their $100 deposits too, though. They are back there. Oh, stop for gas again. Yep, that's right. And here comes a new group here. Got the wood guy. Hey Craig, how are you this morning? It is a beautiful day. What's going on? We got the Gospel Light Baptist Church. They got VBS August 8th through the 12th from 6:45 to 8:30 p.m. Pre-K through 6th grade. What's going on, guys? How are you? Carts, the Hillside Golf Cart Club. This is the flyer about the VBS. Very cool. We'll post a picture up here underneath this. Be cool to see. That's what this day is all about. Definitely can't forget that. That's what we started the stream off with, a picture of OVMP. And I tell you what, if you get a chance and you're in the area today, definitely try to pay a visit to OVMP. There's 3,095 names up on the front of the wall that paid the ultimate sacrifice in the Vietnam conflict, and the backside has lot of names killed in all the other major conflicts. They're getting ready to dedicate the Korean names from Ohio July 23rd, and we're going to try like heck to live stream that. So as long as everything works out, there's a lot of people that can't get out to see that. We want to make sure to bring that to everybody, so we're going to do what we can to get that done. Some good looking carts. That's what I need. I'm going to either get a cart like that or a side-by-side and mount my live streaming cameras and have plenty of power for everything I need to do for these parades, because sometimes these getting into places like this is difficult, but if you can have everything mounted up on one of those, and I like the sunshade, keep everything cool. Yeah, they're trying to give the cameraman some candy. What are you talking about? Yeah. It'll be okay. Here comes all the bikes. That's what I used to ride every year during the Memorial Day parade. That was the best part of the parade, is riding your bike down through the streets of Clinton. So I think that's about it. There's the Clinton Fire Department squad. That's usually one of the last units. And everybody will be headed over to the cemetery for the service here. I'm not sure if we'll get to, yeah, we should be able to go over there and stick up a live streaming camera. But that's it for the parade. Thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Share this out there for someone that might like to see it, that didn't get the chance to see a Memorial Day parade today. And we will be back. It's Cliff at Buckeye Drone.
We will now have the presentation of the wreath by Commander Greg Spencer and the Auxiliary President Dana Billheimer of CSW Post 9795, followed by the 3 volley salute, the playing of taps, then another patriotic number from the band. I would like to introduce Victor Coliani as this year's speaker. Victor served in the U.S. Army 82nd Airborne at Fort Bragg, North Carolina from 1983 to 1988, and the Ohio Army National Guard Attack Helicopter Troop from 1988 to 1994. Victor hails from a family of veterans who have served from World War II to the present day. His uncle Vincent Coliani, an Army First Lieutenant, killed in service April 1957 in an aircraft accident. Victor's great-uncle Frank Coliani, U.S. Navy World War II, served on the USS Hornet in 1942 when Jimmy Doolittle's Raiders launched a surprise attack on Tokyo from that carrier. Currently, Victor serves as a Northwest School District Board member. Join me in welcoming Victor Coliani.
Thank you all for taking time out of your day to stand with us in recognition and to honor all of those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice in service to this nation. I'd like to take a moment just to recognize all those among us who have served, who are currently serving, as well as anyone here who lost a loved one in service to our country. Your sacrifices are great, and the courage and strength that you've shown throughout the most difficult of times is forever appreciated. More than 1.2 million men and women have died in wartime throughout the span of our nation's history. To put that into perspective, that's more than the populations of the cities of Boston and Seattle or of Washington, D.C. In fact, more people were killed in World War II alone than currently live in the city of Cincinnati. This does not even begin to take into account those who were wounded or went missing. That number is closer to 2.8 million. These numbers are humbling. They represent people, individuals who were brothers, husbands, mothers, sisters, and friends. These were people of many communities across the nation just like this one. They were loved, they were mourned, and they are missed. Personally, I cannot begin to comprehend the moment when you send a loved one off to war. You watch them disappear out of your line of sight, knowing it may very well be the last time you will see them, hug them, or tell them you love them. But this has been a reality for many families in this country to this day. So too have been the telegrams, the middle of the night phone calls, or the chaplain standing at the front door of the next of kin to tell them their loved one has been killed. It is all too easy for those who have never suffered such losses to see or feel the stark reality. As Franklin Roosevelt once said, those who have long enjoyed such privileges as we enjoy forget in time that men have died to win them. Memorial Day each year is a chance to connect to the blessing of our nation's numerous freedoms. Our way of life has been shaped by and made possible by those who have served and by those who were lost. I would encourage you to get to know those stories within your own communities and possibly even your own families. I think you'll be amazed at the stories of true valor you will find. For me personally, my story is of a man named Bud Hill. Bud was a neighbor of ours when I was growing up. He always wore a hat with a B-17 Super Fortress aircraft on it. When I was 10, I asked Bud if he ever flew in that plane. Turns out he was a navigator during World War II, and on his 8th bombing mission in Europe, the B-17 he was in was shot down. Out of the crew of 10, only Bud and the pilot survived. This is the reality of military service, and this is what we take to heart on Memorial Day. We are able to be here today largely to those who are not. There are many ways you can keep our fallen as well as our injured and ill veterans in your mind and heart throughout the year. If you are so inclined, organizations like our local VFW, the SAM Center, which is in Massillon, or the Disabled American Veterans offer countless ways to give back to those who have endured the physical, psychological, and emotional wounds of war. It could be something as simple as driving a veteran to a medical appointment, befriending a veteran who lives alone or in a nursing facility, or reaching out to a veteran who just left military service. I would also encourage you, if you've not visited right across the street, we have one of the greatest veterans memorials, I think, in the country here in Clinton, Ohio. In doing so, we can assure that the sacrifices made by our nation's finest and bravest never go unappreciated, and that their memories are never forgotten. Again, thank you all for joining in today's ceremonies. I hope you keep our military men and women and the sacrifices they made close to your heart, not only today, but throughout the rest of the year. Thank you.
Thank you, Victor. Pastor Toms will now give the benediction.
I have been known to say that we can celebrate Christmas every day, remembering our Lord's birth. There's that beautiful hymn that says, every morning is Easter morning. How about if we start a new tradition and have a time of Memorial Day remembrance every day? Let us pray. As we leave this place in our hearts a continued sense of gratitude for those who gave their life. As we leave this place, continue our sense that we remember their actions, not only today on Memorial Day, but every day, and give thanks for their courage and strength. Dear Lord, use us as instruments of love and peace in this world, as we never lose our sense of gratitude. Amen.
This concludes our Memorial Day ceremony. Again, I'd like to thank Pastor Julie, the family of Jim Kunkel, and Victor Coliani. Again, thank you to Canal Fulton VFW Post 9795 for providing a color and honor guard. Stephen Imler and the Northwest High School Band. Also Richard Baum of the OVPMP for setting up the podium and sound system. Thank you to Mason Kunkel, Morgan Kunkel, and Andrew Jenkins for stepping up to serve when needed. Thank you to the Cemetery Association for allowing us to hold the ceremony here and for placing the flags on the grave sites. Councilwoman Marissa Gensimore deserves our thanks as well for her work to coordinate the parade in this morning's ceremony. And last but not least, Diane Gunter for her tireless work in planting the flowers and maintaining the landscaping along Main Street. As you go throughout the rest of your day, you have a few more options to continue remembering and honoring our fallen heroes. Across the street at the Ohio Memorial Veterans Park at 1:00 p.m., the New Horizon Orchestra will play a variety of patriotic numbers. Following the concert, there will be a wreath-laying ceremony and a medal presentation to a World War II veteran.
And it's off. Oh my goodness. Okay, sound system is off, and hopefully we stirred up interest in people going across the street.
Hey, so that's it. The service is over down here at the Clinton Cemetery for the 2022 Memorial Day ceremony. Thanks for watching. Share this out there, and if you have the opportunity, get down here to the Veterans Park today and check it out. Definitely worth a visit. We will be live in Canal Fulton at 1. So if you want to see the Canal Fulton parade, share that out there. And we will see you in the sky next time. It's Cliff at Buckeye Drone.